Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
The following contest is a fatal four-way steel cage match. Making her way to the ring, representing the agents from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
And her opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion and the Female Honor International Champion, Giulia.
She is the personification of success, and right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible.
The WWE Universe is still buzzing about the double champ. I can't say I blame them.
Hey, it's not easy carrying 2 championships everywhere you go.
How do you do it, Byron? You're both the baldest and the lamest.
Oh, stop, Corey. That's not funny at all.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And representing the Shield from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time. Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
The steel cage has been locked shut, and there's nowhere to go now but at each other. All set for action, and in this one, it'll be Chelsea Green, Giulia, Becky Lynch, and Io Sky.
This is a dangerous match, you guys. The steel cage is a friend to no one. You understand what it's like being a friend to no one, right, Saxton?
Wait, you take that back, Corey.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just caught flush.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Down in the shoulder. That hurt. In a fatal four-way, danger basically surrounds you at all times. How exactly does a superstar cope with that, Corey?
By making sure they're not an easy target in the ring. Don't stand still and just wait for harm to come your way. Stay light on your feet, keep moving, and pick your spots to attack carefully.
Oh, and soon we can be seeing a submission here. Oh, it's locked in, the armbar.
It's got to be a matter of... Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Oof.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Big head butt.
And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted. Moving up the side of the cage. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip are key.
Trying to escape the cage.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Flipping the right hand.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Face buster.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Ooh.
Calculating the next move here.
Locked in between the cage and ropes.
Punishing the leg.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. That will be a blow to Chelsea's confidence. Forearm right to the jaw.
And it looks like Io is bleeding.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Ooh.
She countered that into her own offense. Hoisted up high here. She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Powerbomb.
She got set back to the mat. Hard.
No one's going to freely allow you to just scale the cage. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Just drop between the cage and the ropes.
Pushed her right off. Kick to the abdomen.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Io in a daze.
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Chelsea Green.
The unpretty her.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Scaling the steel cage wall. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye. Man.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall. Not look.
Take off.
But then to Scott.
Ooh, what a forearm quake. Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam. Io's in dire straits. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Right to the kidneys from behind. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Set up for the leg.
Nicely done.
She's starting to struggle here.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
That took athleticism. Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here. Battling on the top.
Oh, bad landing.
And crashes right back down to the mat.
That's got to sting at this point.
She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
This one could be over.
What more can any of these women?
Chelsea Green. And can that keep Becky down? Ooh.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Brutal forearm. Ooh.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam.
Climbing up the cage now.
Going up and possibly out.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position. Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb. She fell a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
She picked her opponent off the cage. Now she has become the aggressor. Oh.
Calf kick on the mark.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
No. Bam.
Trying their opponent's arm. There's a double stop right down the arm.
Now heading up the cage.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage. Got a hold on her.
Gonna try and drag her back down.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for Giulia at this juncture.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. Oh. Oh, God. Down with a backbreaker.
And Chelsea taking a heavy dose of damage tonight.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
I love this.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall. Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, and crashing a long way down.
From up on the cage, down to the ring.
Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Northern Lights bomb.
Did Giulia clinch this? Wow. Into the ankle breaker.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Uh-oh, Lynch is holding in.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Handle slam.
The rights are given for Sky.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Chelsea Green.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Io moved at the right time.
But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Lands a
once more, setting it up.
This spells trouble for Chelsea. Oh, man.
Taken off their feet.
Dishing out a suplex.
One kick, two kicks, and a clothesline.
Boom. Oh.
Being carried around now. Oh, right to the shoulder. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this.
Giulia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the Michinoku driver.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage. Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Some real damage was done there. What a fall.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
The disarmer is locked in.
Hyperextend. Put it in the books.
She's calling for the referee to open the cage door. Chelsea Green.
The unpretty her. Did Chelsea get enough of it?
Picked up and being carried around now. Bang! She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. She's looking to ascend the cage now. And making it all the way to the top of the cage. Really has to balance now.
Boom.
She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
Powerbomb.
She falls all the way back to the mat.
She wasn't going to let her opponent make it to the top.
You got to admire the determination here.
Oh! She's ripped from the cage wall.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times before you can no longer get back up.
She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Get there just in the nick of time.
But not out of trouble yet.
Taking off of the wall, the cage now. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch. Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye. Ouch.
All her progress comes crashing down.
Still a long way to the top, especially when you're sent all the way back down to the mat.
All her progress comes crashing down.
Definitely not the outcome she was hoping for when she started climbing.
Gets slammed down.
Slam.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Been lost in between the cage and ropes.
Ooh, forearm connect.
Chelsea Green.
Giulia looks knocked out.
And now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact. Chelsea's out of it, completely in peril.
Hammerlock, into a DDT. Chelsea Green, turning her.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Sharp chop.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Oh, draped over the top rope.
Intercepted by the man. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Oh, man.
And now propped up in the corner.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And
And a rope leg drop by Becky Lynch.
up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
And signaling the cage door open.
She sees daylight. Can she make it?
Giulia not liking any signs of resistance.
Giulia's got to get her wits about her. She is queuing it up again.
The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
That could end Chelsea's night.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
And Io's offense gets fought off. And back elbow creates separation. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Unbelievable standing Spanish fly. In the corner now. She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly and going to get bad up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
Blast off.
Leg lariat. Io Sky floating over into the cozy clutch.
She's trapped into some. That's it. That's a tap.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Chelsea Green.
Did Chelsea get enough of it?
And an elbow.
And I can see some fresh blood on the face of Lynch now.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb. She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
So discouraging to get sent back down like that, especially at this point in the match. In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
And crashing a long way down. She fell a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected.
You can see Giulia's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Gonna scale the cage wall now.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far. Electric chair.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it goes. Manhandle slam.
Giulia looks knocked out.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
Oh!
Giulia looking to put her opponent away.
Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. This spells trouble for Chelsea. Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Oh my goodness! From up on the cage, down to the ring she goes.
Crumpling to the cage floor.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Giulia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a
Michinoku driver.
Oh, and a double foot stomp. She's heading up the cage wall.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Her future is in the balance as she sits atop the cage. The pinpoint kick to the back.
And Giulia is looking to the crowd for some support.
Flying.
Boom, head kick connects.
Placing it.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in.
Disarm her cinched in.
There could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
STF locked in.
This taps out. Oh, look at Becky and Lynch.
Lynch got all of her.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet.
Stops the kick. Giulia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Will that overtake Becky?
Caught with the elbow. Giulia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a...
She's had enough. She wants the official to open the door now.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
No interference, no attempt to stop her. She's really just walking out of the cage right now. Bang!
There's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
Defeating these three opponents is a real accomplishment for her.
Yeah, they made her win as difficult as possible.